Hey guys, Ben Barlow, Your Rights, Your Life. This is part 2 of how they trapped us into Admiralty Maritime law. I want you to consider everything is a shipping war in commerce. And they've trapped us into Admiralty Maritime law, which is commerce and contracts. So think of all of us as vessels, ships. And so as a vessel, your mother, being pregnant, had to go to the hospital. It's not a hospital. I want you to consider it a port. She's going to the hospital. In it being a port has to have a dock tender. Well, the doctor is the dock tender. The only one that is considered a doctor is the one that receives babies. All others are considered physicians and specialists. So your mother pulls up to the hospital, pulls up to the port to birth her ship, B-E-R-T-H. As she births her ship, the child is tugged through the birth canal, as in a tugboat, by the doctor, tugs through the birth canal, received by the dock tender as a cargo. The nurses come up to the mother. They have a handful of papers for the mother to sign. They are creating what's called a bill of lading. That is, the cargo needs a bill of lading so that they can determine what the cargo is. The mother is now signing as an informant to the cargo that is delivered. An informant, just like an informant that would inform the police about a drug dealer. The same thing plays in here. Your mother is informing on you to return you to the possession of the United States. So as she informs on you, the doctor has now received you as the dock tender. He signs right below her. She is the informant, he is the doctor, and then who comes in behind them is a registrar. The registrar signs underneath the doctors. You can look at your birth certificates, it's all on there. And then what happens as he is registering the cargo, that it was received, that it is live. So what happens next is they take the placenta and the soul plates. The child has their feet stamped onto the live certificate of birth, but it's not soul plates as in S-O-L-E, what you and I would think it is. It's S-O-U-L, the actual soul, the spirit. The soul plates and the placenta is then cast out to sea as if dead until it returns to claim its minor estate. We're going to go into part 3 in a minute. See you soon.